I write romantic comedy, which is basically chick lit with a focus on romance. So rom-coms are not just for film these days, they also apply to fiction. I guess a lot of rom-coms have the meet cute, which is the cute way that the potential romantic partners meet, and they generally have a happy ending too. So I guess chick lit books can have a focus on like family and friends, relationships with them, career, that sort of thing. But romantic comedy, I guess, the emphasis is on the romance, even if the other stuff can come into play as well. I love Sophie Kinsella. She wrote the Shopaholic series, and she had the film out with Isla Fisher called Confessions of a Shopaholic. So on her website, she's from Britain, and she's called the Queen of Romantic Comedy. I also like Zoe Foster, and she's an Aussie, and Maggie Alderson, who did live in Australia, but she's British too. But there's quite a few local girls doing it too, like Claire Baxter and Virginia Taylor and Sarah Donovan. So there's a few of us out there. I always love Sweet Home Alabama, with Reese Witherspoon. I don't know what it is about that movie, but maybe it's the city slicker going back to a country town thing. It's probably been played on the box a bit much, but I still love it. And maybe it's showing my age, being in my 30s, but anything with Jennifer Lopez, like the Wedding Planner, or Kate Hudson, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. That's I guess that was my era of sort of late teens, early 20s of really appreciating rom-coms, and they're really coming into their own. I'm having fun at the moment trying something that still has humour in it, but it is has a serious side as well. So it's drawing on my Italian ancestry and my market gardening heritage. So it's telling the story of a young daughter, her mother back in the 70s, and her nonna or grandma in the 50s, coming from Italy to Australia. And I'm incorporating some sort of traditional recipes in the mix as well. And you can check out my blog where I'm researching and writing about the research, which is the www.theunitalianwife.com.